Hey guys, this is Alyssa from I'm Busy. I help introvert moms get life simplicity so you can live your best life now and not have to wait till your kids are gone. Today we're going to talk about how chores help your kids. Have you ever felt like this before? You tell your kids go clean up, they come tell you you're done, and it really doesn't look any different? Tell me in the comments if this has happened to you. So number one, the first reason why chores are going to help your kids is it really teaches them the importance of a work ethic. They might be getting that at school, they might not be. But chores, when you have a concrete task, clean this until this standard, is going to show that. It's a very real life scenario. Your boss isn't going to say, give me a presentation on blah, and you are allowed to just put up some, well, I'm not sure about this bullet points and call it good. No, you're going to get in big trouble for that. So it's a concrete, measurable outcome, and there's certain standards you have to hit, right? Well, that's going to teach your kids to do that. Because life isn't mostly about passing grades and whether you got A's and B's. Sure, there might be little performance testing and stuff like that, but mostly it's about did you perform the task to the satisfaction, which chores are really handy-dandy ways for. So I want you to commit to instilling a great work ethic in your kids and doing it some way, and I will suggest chores. Now the next thing is you're going to have to get practical. Exactly how are you going to teach them this work ethic? One thing that I fall back on is the memory of how my dad taught me. You know how he did it? Bathroom cleaning. I was your standard, prissy, 9-year-old girl. Ew, toilet junk. Yucky sink. What do you mean I have to run my finger around the sink and see if there are any gritty bits that I couldn't find out? I was the queen of swish some water around and that looks good enough. That looks better, right? Well, better. And sparkling faucets, shine, no dust, no water droplets. That was my dad's standard. I had to get over a few things first, and I'm sure I whined and complained his head off for a little bit. And then, over a while, a few years, it became routine. Okay, bathroom cleaning again. And it took till probably my early teens, and I started to take pride in my work, to enjoy walking out of the bathroom, looking over my shoulder, and seeing those shiny faucets behind me, knowing that no one could complain about anything, any part of what I had done. So yeah, it may take a while for you to see those ultra stellar results, but if you persevere through the initial trough, the tough part of the, I don't want to do that, the vacuum cleaner's noisy, and all that sort of stuff, you will see a lot of benefit. And even if your kids don't tell you, if they never thank you down the road, you will know, because you know from your own experience, that this has really helped build their character to perform at that level. Now, last thing, I want you to decide ahead of time how you're going to check up on your kids' follow through. Don't leave it up to your parenting in the moment. Had a rough day, had a headache, skipped your afternoon cup of coffee, fly out all over them, versus feeling rested and energized and the baby didn't get you up too much at night and you say, that was a great job, honey, and you figure we'll take care of the rest next time and you do a little remedial cleanup after them. No, get some measurable things. Is it no spots on the mirror? Is it, well, the mirror's a little hard for them to clean, but there must be no puddles of water on the counter? Is it if there are any visible dirties and pink mold in the sink, that's not good enough? What about the toilet? What about the shower if you tend to get mold in the shower? What about the floor? Trash on the floor? Pretty obvious. So come up with a little list of bullet points, however many works best for you. So basically, if you walk in the bathroom, you see that, it means it's not clean. Write down all of your that's not clean moments, and then communicate those to your kids. Remind them of them frequently while you're going through this teaching and training how to clean the bathroom or vacuum or whatever process. And then eventually, when it's time for the whole go clean and call me when you're ready to inspect, you walk in, bring them along with you and say, okay, what's the first thing we do? Are there spots in the mirror? Do you see any spots in the mirror? You can have them tell you yes or no. Yes, I see spots in the mirror. Okay, we need to go back and clean it. You can call me when you're done. No spots in the mirror? Great, good job. Let's go on to the next thing. Are there any puddles of water on the counter? And so on and so forth until you've gone through all of your clean bathroom equals X bullet points, okay? So you're going to reap great rewards by instilling some work ethic into your kids and getting a helping hand around the house at the cost of some man hours from you. Training them is an excellent way to do it. So go to yourinbusylife.com/blog, scroll down that right-hand sidebar till you see Get Your Kids to Clean Their Rooms. It's a free e-course I made for you to give yourself the gift of time. You don't need to clean up their rooms either. And I'm going to show you exactly how in just 5 days. I will also put the link for you in the description below. That's it, guys. Have a wonderful day.